With John Hoover for VMI and Emmett LiCastri from Franklin and Marshall. Hoover, the freshman from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, a 1-5 record on the season. LiCastri, the senior from Easton, Connecticut, a 5-1 record this season and 51 career wins. A 5-1 record at the 2019 Bearcat Open. He finished third in that, did LiCastri. It certainly has the experience edge here, the senior matching up with the freshman. Nice shoot for a leg by Hoover. Trying to complete the takedown, not able to do so. Good work by LiCastri to evade. Good defensive maneuvering by the veteran. And LiCastri with a reversal gets a 2 points edge on the scoreboard here early in this one. Really testing the flexibility here of Hoover, as he has a strong grip on the right leg, of Hoover. Still just a 2-0 edge on the scoreboard for LiCastri in front control of this one as we approach the 30-second mark of this first period. Now trying to expose the back, not able to do so. Hoover sort of just hanging on here in this first period, forced to expend a lot of energy on defense. And LiCastri will head into period 2 with a 2-0 lead. Actually a 6-0 lead. The scoreboard was late, adding the near fall back points. So LiCastri has 6-0 lead heading into period 2. This one's a big one for Franklin and Marshall in the team portion of this match, with VMI's Neil Richards coming up next at 174. The SoCon Wrestler of the Year. If you're Franklin and Marshall and head coach Mike Rogers, you'd like to get either a fall here or a technical fall, major decision, something here where you get more than 3 points. You want 4, 5, or 6 here to counter what Richards may be able to do at 174 as we head into a latter part of this team meet. Important thus from the VMI perspective for John Hoover to do what he can to keep this match close. He trails 6-0 inside of a minute to go second period. No additional points on the board yet from LiCastri. A big advantage. He's Tying Hoover up like a pretzel right now. Now he's got some back exposure. Let's see. Not quite. As Hoover's able to leverage himself back over. Good defensive work there to keep extra points from piling up on the scoreboard. But LiCastri is trying yet again. A lot of effort being expended by Hoover. Test his conditioning here. He's been fighting his way out really since the beginning of this one. And that went the second period. No additional points in that period for LiCastri, but he has a 6-0 lead going into the third period. Major decision is 4 points for a team with an 8 to 14 point advantage. Able to escape this if LiCastri is able to do so. That would be a point. That would put it at 7-0. We would be on the verge then of a major decision. He did get the escape, so now it is 7-0 on the scoreboard. LiCastri on the verge of a major decision here. A minute to go in this one. And a 7-0 lead for Emmett LiCastri, the senior from Franklin and Marshall. He's looking to get one more point to make this a major decision. He had a 6-0 lead after one period. No points for either side in the second period. And the escape here early in this third period. LiCastri trying to build on that as we're inside of 25 seconds to go. At 165. 6 of 10 matches here in this dual meet between VMI and Franklin and Marshall. Inside of 10 seconds to go, still a 7-0 lead. LiCastri looking for anything he can do here. One point awarded to VMI. And so, we'll finish with a 7-1 decision for Emmett LiCastri. The win goes to the senior from Franklin and Marshall. So now we're bringing in 174, Crew Fulton, sophomore from Larchmont, New York, a 2-2 record for Franklin and Marshall this year. Neil Richards, the redshirt senior for VMI, the 2019 SoCon Wrestler of the Year, Division I championship competitor, 28-6 last